What up guys, TDM here, and today I am playing some Team Deathmatch on WMD, and it is time for some shotgun carnage. Now the shotguns in this game are often underrated. They're outclassed, they're not powerful. Like even Modern Warfare 2's shotguns were more powerful, but that doesn't stop me from using them. I mean, it's sort of a novelty weapon, but they are actually pretty viable. And as you'll see in this gameplay, the Stakeout is quite beast, I must say. I mean, but it's all about tactics. If you don't know how to use a shotgun properly, you're not going to succeed. And this is what I'm trying to show you here, like how to actually succeed with the shotgun. I'm going to try and communicate these tactics verbally, but you've also got to pay attention to what's happening and going on visually. All the little maneuvers I do, most of them are actually on purpose. They're part of the tactics, and they are crucial. Now, throughout the entire actual gameplay, you'll see me hugging the walls. I'm usually quite close to a wall, and I'm always sort of pausing. Like in this instance here, I'm actually looking at my radar. I see like a couple of red dots, throw a stun grenade, and it's sort of to avoid actually getting into a confrontation where I know a shotgun is not going to win. Therefore, you're going to want to get into the sort of the one-shot hit range, which is sort of into the close, medium close range. As you see, it didn't kill in one shot there, which was disappointing, but I was actually slightly to the left of the target, or right, not sure. And with Stakeout, it's got a very small pellet spread when you actually aim down sights, which is really helpful when you're trying to get one of those long-range kills. And you see me right here get a crossbow fail, but that's hard to kill with anyway. I would have died about round here, but my teammate saved my ass, which is, well, I thank him for it, but I doubt he's watching. And I set up a claymore. This is always just a good building to set up a claymore in. You're going to get a hit marker, a kill, something like that. I proceed around. I don't like staying in sort of the same place. Like, I sometimes lock down a building or something, and that is quite useful when you're doing shotgun, but this is sort of more of a rushy sort of stealth type class. And rather than actually pursue him to get close, I used the crossbow to kill him, and good thing I did, otherwise I would have get sniped by that guy that I just killed. I'm always aware of what the closest cover is, and you have to be when you're playing Call of Duty, and especially when you're using shotguns. You're gonna want your opponents to chase you, and that's why UAV jammer, well, not UAV jammer, sorry, Ghost isn't as beneficial as people would think on a shotgun class. You want people to come to you rather than actually expose yourself to their gunfire. And that's why I'm using Flak Jacket. I can run into buildings, and you'll just see here, I almost get killed by a claymore, but thanks to Flak Jacket I don't. And I switch weapons to the orb, but don't worry, I don't use it. As you'll see a bit later. I'm keeping my eye on this doorway. I saw an enemy there, but he doesn't come out, and quickly make a dash into the next building. There's a guy on the top floor, ally takes care of him, and I see a guy on my radar, but I realize he's actually on the top floor, so I go around the corner carefully. I've got my gun ADS, and I get the kill, luckily. This nets me my Blackbird, and the Blackbird is incredibly useful when using a shotgun. And similar to just the previous situation, I thought he was on the top floor, but he's actually on the bottom. This building isn't a good building to actually stay in because people were shooting in through the windows and throwing grenades as well. And this is difficult to combat when you actually only got a shotgun. So it's actually a very good idea to get out of this building. Got my chopper gun up, and I refrained from calling in right away. I've got my Blackbird up, I don't want to waste it. And, well, yeah. I proceeded around the map as usual. Hug the corner, get this kill, and I could have knifed him, but I wanted the kill, and he was getting shot at, so, well, yeah. This little segment, I believe here, I actually, well, you didn't see it. I think it must have been an earlier segment. I actually jumped over the concrete slab as opposed to actually climbing over it, like pressing X or A on the Xbox to climb over it. It puts away your gun, and that can be a bit annoying if you're climbing over something and you're getting shot at. So I always try and jump over. I'm going to speed this little chopper gun segment up. purely because, well, it's a YouTube standard and I'm sure you guys have seen this plenty of times before. It's not really interesting, just shoot. Just a little interesting side note. On the map's jungle and, well, the other jungle-y map, I actually struggle to get kills because I'm colorblind and red-green doesn't go together well for me. I do get some kills, but it's another story for another map. And I'm going to speed this up as well because nothing really happens, but I'm staying close, I'm keeping my eye on my radar. I'm sort of like on the back end of it, I'm sort of with my team, but I break away from them, I've got to get behind the enemy team, and that's how I get my kills. That guy got a bit unlucky there, I was using the foul, and he got the first shot, which would have, if he'd actually hit the follow shot, he probably would have killed me, so I got a bit lucky there. And I was a bit faster. Went around this corner, as you just saw, with my gun in ADS, and I got the kill, purely because I proceeded around it carefully, and yeah. I see 4 guys on my mini-map, I've got 1 bullet, I just wait here, seeing if anyone's going to come around the corner, they don't. I was going to go for that guy, but I see he actually runs to that building, and there's already a guy closer here. And this is where I get my death. Ugh. I tried to knife him as my gun was automatically changing, because I'd run out of ammo, and that's annoying. I wish they'd give us the option to actually turn that off, but oh well. Live and learn. Once again, I'm proceeding around the map, and this is probably the 3rd or 4th time I've taken this path. And I actually go and I believe I get the kill. Yep, it's nice. Anyway, get the nice little 3 kills there. Not a 3 kill feed, it's a bit disappointing in that regard, but you know, 3 kills, who can complain? Another bunch of kills there, well, bunch. A single kill there, and there's 2 guys here. I throw a grenade just in case I get 2 of them. I only got 1, but I chuck down my claymore and I do get the kill, which is nice. And you always want to, like, if you think you've got the time, throw a grenade at the two people if they're like in close quarters. Something you can really ease up the tension. You can do much better. This guy jumped down completely unaware and just gets killed. And I proceed to get my Blackbird call out in. Once again, very useful. Get my 9th kill to get my chop gun. There's only 1 kill left, so I just decide to call on my chop gun anyway. I get more points instead of just actually getting the final kill. But as you'll see in a second, I am actually lucky enough to get the final kill. And it also gets me a challenge, which is, well, it's nice. And I think this concludes this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, rate, comment, and dare I say it, subscribe. And if you don't, offer me some constructive criticism. Help me get better. This is my first time. So, yeah, have a good one, people.